Hi, everyone. Welcome back to session 7 of Living Life in Review. I hope you all were able to complete the journal prompt from our last session on pain. This week, we're going to be discussing coping. So, a diagnosis of cancer and subsequent cancer related treatments can cause significant distress in a survivor's life. So, developing positive coping strategies is essential for improved quality of life and life satisfaction. There's a lot of different types of coping strategies, and many of these we have discussed throughout our various sessions. So, the first one is energy management techniques. We talked a little bit about these during our first session on independent living. We discussed the 6 P's of energy management as well as the pitcher analogy. And this is something that can be incorporated into our daily life, as well as other energy management strategies that you may have found that work well for you. The second one is strategies for reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, or changing roles in control. So, the first one is guided imagery, there's meditation and mindfulness. There's a lot of great resources out there on YouTube and other platforms that you can use that will walk you through a session of guided imagery or mindfulness if that is something you are interested in. Another strategy is targeting peaceful sleep. We know that sleep is very important for helping us to reset our day and help us to heal our body and cope with what we are going through. So, making sure that we have a proper sleep routine as well as good sleep hygiene. So, sleep hygiene includes the preparation we do before going to bed. So, maybe watching TV, reading a book, journaling, taking a warm shower, whatever that is for you, trying to create a routine around good sleep hygiene that will promote more restful sleep. The next one is participation in physical activity, such as yoga or walking. It could be anything that you do that gets your heart rate up and helps you to participate more actively. It's really interesting how physical activity has been shown to actually reduce symptoms of fatigue and pain. And it's hard to imagine that that's what happens, especially when we think about doing something strenuous and it increasing our fatigue. But participating in physical activity is one of the things that can actually reduce our fatigue and make us feel better. The next one is use of expressive techniques. So, this is what my program is also looking at. So, using journaling as a form of expression, but there's also music, other forms of expressive writing, and art. You can also talk with individuals who can understand your concerns and help you to walk through that process. So, like I mentioned in one of our previous sessions, there's a lot of information on writing a letter to yourself and writing letters in general as a way of supporting meaning and exploring that. So, current research supports letter writing as a manner to address various emotions a survivor may encounter following a cancer diagnosis. So, by using this expressive outlet, you're provided with an opportunity to safely and privately express the emotions that you're feeling that may be impacting your participation in meaningful activities. So, writing letters is a form of self expression, which allows you to individually define your journey and tell your story in a way that's empowering to you. So that takes us into our seventh journal prompt, which is coping with your diagnosis and the uncertainty of the future can be hard and taxing. For this journal prompt, I want you to write a letter to cancer. In this letter, I would like for you to explore your feelings about how cancer has impacted your life while also exploring the emotions that have come along with this. And feel free to become creative with this journal prompt and really dive deep into the emotions that you're feeling. So go ahead and go work on this journal prompt, and I will see you back here for our eighth and final session on happiness. I hope you all have a wonderful day.